Hello everyone, it's Jade. I wanted to come on here to show you guys my experience with Seabolt Co. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jade, and if you don't know me, I'm the weather girl here at Main Street TV. But today we're here at Seabolt Co. with Jamie Seabolt. Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So we're gonna get to the nitty-gritty. How long have you had this here?
So Seabolt & Company moved to Pomeroy about 2.5 years ago. We actually started out across the street at 110 Court Street. Yeah, it was a small little 1,000 square foot soap store and little makeup place, and within 6 months time we expanded into 111 Court Street and spread out across 3 floors, 4,400 square feet, and added our famous day spa.
Ooh, what inspired you to start this?
So, you know, people don't want to have to drive an hour to get the basic necessities, and we really wanted to offer something the Big Bend area can really like take pride in and be a part of, while getting the staples of everyday life. So that was our motivation here at Seabolt.
Okay, and I see that you do have a pretty nice team here. What are you all's jobs? Like, what do you guys do? Do you guys do your specific niches?
Yeah, so we all help the guests because this is a guest service type industry and we love sharing our crafts. I am an aesthetic instructor here in Ohio and have been for about a decade. I have Carissa. Carissa is one of our lead estheticians. We also have Janine, who's been in the industry for 43 years. Wow. Yes, and then our massage therapy team is made up of Corey Collins and Annie Lear, and they're so passionate about their craft. We're so excited to have them with us.
That's amazing. Do you guys have any like favorite kinds of things that you sell here or like provide?
Goat's milk soaps. We have, Beekman 1802 out of upstate New York. They share their craft and passion for goat's milk with us here in the Meigs County area, and we're so excited to have them.
That's amazing. Do you guys have any, like, how you guys said that you've been here for 2 years at this specific spot?
Yeah, we're going on 3 years in Pomeroy. Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm not sure if you already said this, but how long have you been like in this craft? Like, what inspired you to go into this craft?
It's really funny. I actually was a marketing director and I built brands for businesses across the country. And I had a change of jobs in 2009, and I went into skincare because I was so passionate about it, and grew that craft and passion into my new career. So I've been doing it for about 15 years, fully licensed for 10, and just enjoying the area and sharing with them everything I love about skincare.
Yeah. What do you guys offer here, like completely like facials wise?
So facial wise, we do, literally everything. We like to take pride in it being a la carte. So you come in, and if you don't know what you want, you get a 15-minute complimentary consultation with all services. So we can sit down and analyze your skin, see what you need, what your desires and wants are, and we cater the service to be truly you. Yes. Nothing at Seabolt & Company is cookie cutter by any means.
I love that. And is that what differentiates you guys from other spa and orthopedic?
Absolutely. So a lot of people will focus on one brand or 2 brands, and oftentimes they have their kit of their favorite things. But like in the skincare world in the building, we have 12 brands downstairs. So we can pick and choose the right elements from each brand to make it truly personal for you here at Seabolt.
Okay. As a first time goer, as in me, I've never had a facial before, what would you recommend to someone who's completely in the unknown about it?
Just relax. Remember, it's pampering and effective. Have fun with it. So everything you will do with Carissa or Janine or myself in terms of facials in the building, will teach you the craft and make it something that you can continue at home so you're not lost when you leave the building. Yes. We want to make sure it's perfect every time you leave the building.
Okay. Do you guys have like a funny story or a memorable moment from these past few years?
So some like surprising moments for us here at Seabolt & Company, and it's always positive, is when we get a wow aha moment when they come in and they're like, wow, this is the Big Bend area. Wow, I didn't know Meigs County had this. Or, wow, I didn't know a facial would feel so good. If you want a real treat and a real aha moment, come in for a massage, because you will leave just totally melting. It's a perfect moment.
And that was actually what I was just about to ask. As like skincare and facials, what other things do you provide here?
So everything in the building is aesthetic spa service related. So we do facials, brows, lashes, lifts, tints, waxing for the face, waxing for the body, makeup. We also focus on bridal, event makeup as well. Yes. And then of course, the real pampering comes with the massage therapy services. Totally custom, everything you can imagine, we built around you and what you need to get the desired result.
And now that you're quite a few years into this, what advice would you give yourself from when you first started?
Don't be afraid to go for it. Absolutely live in the moment and live your best life and share those experiences. And we sell beauty, but we share kindness. That is our motto here at Seabolt Company, is sharing kindness with everyone we meet. And we encourage that to spread through the community and share it with others.
Yes. Where you, like, if somebody doesn't know where you guys located, how can we contact you?
Okay, so the best way to find us, if you're browsing through Pomeroy, we're on 111 Court Street in front of the courthouse, Pomeroy, Ohio 45769 for your GPS. You can also find us online at shopseabolt.com, or stalk us, creep us, whatever you need to do, on Instagram and Facebook at Shop Seabolt Pomeroy.
That's amazing. And it's kind of unexpected. Like, it's just like right on the side street, but it's such a great place. Like, we will have a tour and meet the team and everything.
Yeah.
But this place is truly so beautiful and aesthetic. Like, as soon as I saw the yellows and all like so orderly, I love it. And I love the brand of kindness, because a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, we're just going for the aesthetic. But you guys are truly focusing on creativity and teamwork and just actual kindness, because so many people, like, when you go into this, you're afraid of judgment because of how your skin looks, how you are, but you guys really provide like that comfort. As soon as I came in, I just felt a just blanket of comfort. As soon as I came in, everybody was so nice and sweet, and I really love that. But is there any other information you want to tell and talk about?
So don't be afraid to be yourself. This is a safe space and everyone is welcome. And just remember, you don't have to drive to Parkersburg, Columbus, or Huntington anymore to get your favorite products. We can help you here. And we joke all the time that we hate the drawer of unloved, unused things that every woman has. And we want to make sure that that never happens again. And we'll make sure it's perfect every time here at Seabolt.
That is amazing. Well, thank you guys for watching this interview. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Carissa Dugan. I am a holistic esthetician located at Seabolt Co. I've been here for going on almost 3 years now. I've been a licensed esthetician going on for almost 4 years as well. I am an herbal clinicalist and herbalist, phytochemist. So I've been doing that for about 7 years now as well, which is why I love to combine the craft together to provide the natural part of the skincare and find out the root causes of why we're dealing with everyday skin issues and what I can do to help on my end for your face to look amazing. Not only that, I offer lashes, brows, waxing. I just love to provide everything with a holistic approach to make sure that we are truly getting the nourishment for our bodies and our skin that we need. We have a ton of things we offer here as well, add-on wise. We like to do high frequency LED light therapy. I'm specialized in lymphatic drainage and gua shaing. I provide some reflexology as well.
Hi, my name is Corey Collins. I'm a licensed massage therapist in the state of Ohio for nearly a decade now. Here in Pomeroy, I'm excited to bring my experience here to Seabolt and be a part of all the great things that they're doing here. I specialize in myofascial and trigger point, as well as a number of modalities, including Ayurveda. So we do hot stones and reflexology as well. So yeah, I'm excited to be here and promote healing to all of my clients here.
So welcome to Seabolt Company here in downtown Pomeroy. Wanted to give you a little bit of a tour of the building here on Court Street. First floor services, we offer makeup. Along the long wall right here, we actually have higher end skincare. Makeup in the middle with brands such like Bare Minerals, Imani, Mirabella, The Balm, and so forth. A lot of popular names that you no longer have to drive to the big cities to get here in the Big Bend area. Right here we have fragrances. handmade soaps, and on the opposite wall I actually have some body care from Farmhouse Fresh, CO Bigelow, and the like. And then we have some surprises on the second and third floor as well. So, of course, it would not be a day trip to Pomeroy without a massage therapy experience here at Seabolt Company. So let's hush our voices and go see what Corey's up to right now. Welcome to the second floor, or better known as the mezzanine level of Seabolt Company here in Pomeroy. Up here we have the famous Beekman 1802 goat's milk soaps. We actually have the entire collection, which we're quite proud of. Also, we take pride in having more men's grooming products than anywhere in the tri-state. That does mean we beat the big box guys with that. We also have a kids corner, so everyone of all ages can experience great skincare, body care, and the like. And then from here, we go up to our famous day spa on the third floor. All right, welcome to the third floor. This is our famous, or sometimes infamous, day spa here in Pomeroy. Up here we have a brow and lash room that we just walked past. We also have 2 full service rooms where all the magic happens with aesthetics here in Pomeroy. We also are quite proud to have a party room. So if you book a la carte services of 4 or more, we throw in complimentary food and beverage and use of the party room. So it makes for a great experience here for a day destination in Pomeroy. Like I said, we have 2 service rooms for facials and the like. So how about we go experience one and let's take in a facial.
Well, since this is your first time coming into the facial world and you're excited to experience this amazing, awesome experience, there's a couple things we like to do before we get started with the process. So whenever we come up to the third floor, I always like to introduce the client to the room and explain to them that this is the place where you will relax for as amount of time as you need, time to get comfy, stretch a little bit. We're going to work with some aromatherapy as well. So I step out and let the client get undressed and into our robes and get under the sheets if they would like to get comfy. I always keep it nice and warm in here, and I love to just have a nice calming vibe whenever you enter the space. So let's get into it.
Okay.
All right, before we start the process, I'm going to have you take a big deep breath. Exhale. Another big deep breath. Exhale. And one more. We're going to focus on some lymphatic drainage.
It smells really good. What scent is that?
It is a moringa tree facial cleanser.
How often would you say, like a week, you give facials to people?
Normally, I go from anywhere from 4 to 7 clients a day. So for an 8-hour work day, it is keeping you busy, getting to meet new people.
Do you like offer different kinds of facials, or do you just specialize in one certain?
So everybody who comes in has a different facial. Not one facial is suited for everybody. So I like to focus on the pinpoints of what exactly your face needs, what we can do to help with it,
Yeah.
and also things we can do internally to find the root cause to why our skin is giving us a hard time.
I love that. What facial do you usually get? Like, what does that like provide?
What is it?
What is do you usually get a facial, and if so, like, what one do you?
So,
prefer to
I am such a lover of the skills that I offer that I love to do facials on myself. So, outside of work, you will catch me at home doing some lymphatic drainage, focusing on a more holistic approach to better my skin. And I love to introduce my skin to a lot of the products that we have here. We've got a ton of great lines to choose from. We're very picky about leaving all the harmful chemicals out of our products. So we want to stay as clean and natural as we can be.
How long have you been like interested in this field?
Before I became an esthetician, I was actually studying natural medicine, which kind of led me to want to introduce my craft to kind of the skincare world.
How often usually should someone get a facial?
Normally, I would recommend somebody come in about once a month to get a facial.
That's respectable.
It's going to help every month with your skin renewal. It's going to help with that cell turnover rate, and it's going to keep your skin hydrated, fresh, and nourished. Let's start with a little math.
Actually, I might start getting facials more often. It already feels like amazing, and it's very comfortable. This one also smells really good.
So this is one of our face masks that we have by Farmhouse Fresh, and it is called the Guac Star, and it is amazing because avocados have a high content of hydration and nourishment, and especially in times during winter months, our skin tends to get a little dry, so we really want to pinpoint different ways to kind of help add hydration back into the skin.
What are your skincare do's and don'ts for you personally?
I'm a big fan of everything natural. Scalp massage. I like to focus on keeping things as calm and clean for my face as I can. I stay away from harmful substances, sulfates, parabens, fragrances, additives, things that we do not need in our skincare, and things we don't need to introduce to our skin on a daily life either.
What would you personally like recommend brand-wise that you found that is very useful and helpful?
One of the best brands I can say that I have noticed a big difference in not only my skin, but a lot of my clients around the area is Beekman 1802 and Farmhouse Fresh as well.
Okay.
Those are a nice, more holistic, natural approach to the skincare world. Going to introduce you to a lot of botanicals, different herbs to help calm the face and help provide the nourishment that it needs.
That's so nice. What are your personal, like, icks of skincare? Like, something that you just don't like that you wouldn't recommend?
Not a big fan of fragrance.
Yeah.
One of the main things I don't think that we need our skincare to smell artificial.
Yeah.
I think we should focus on the more natural, common sense, more like aromatherapy and botanicals.
You have a common misconception about skincare that you want to be, like, squashed.
You do not need 10 steps in the morning and at night to get your skin right. One thing I like to focus on is lots of water, keeping your minerals and your nutrition good, good sleep, eating nice and healthy. But not only that, but sometimes just stepping aside and taking some time for your skin. Have a self-care night here, do it at home, whatever you can do to kind of help introduce a cleaner, natural approach into your skincare life.
Of course, as a teenage girl, I do have my own personal skincare routine. I've started skincare maybe when I was like 12, when I got introduced into the skincare world once I joined social medias, and I was just like immediately hooked, and I've always really enjoyed doing my skincare. I felt that's the one thing I always keep consistent of, is to do my skincare at night.
Most definitely.
Of course, I've had my bad moments with products, but I found products that keep my skin mostly at bay.
One thing is, it's a trial and error process. So, yes, you kind of have to dive into the part of what does your skin need exactly, what ingredients can your skin benefit from, but not only that, but things that are going to actually work and be effective for your face. Go ahead and take another big deep breath for me. Exhale. Go ahead and take one more big deep breath. Exhale. And that concludes the facial.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel great. That felt really good.
I'm so glad.
Thanks for visiting us here at Seabolt Company in Pomeroy, Ohio. While you're in town, we encourage you to check out all of the unique merchants that downtown Pomeroy has to offer. See you soon.